And we live, my brother.
What it do is March the 25th,
Yeah. Why not?
2026, and it's time for the Mikey Justice Hour. Tonight we gonna see what your boy Stephen A. Smith been talking about,
mm,
see what my man's D1 been talking about,
mm.
and unfortunately what old 45/47
Been
been.
talking about.
I guess that's what he been doing talking. It's time for the Mikey Justice Hour, and it starts now.
Another high school shooting yesterday, this one in Florida.
I'm in sixth grade, and it can be scary
There have been about
sometimes.
380 school shootings.
I appreciate you talking to our community about this.
Now's the time. Get ready for the People's Podcast, the Mikey Justice Show. Y'all ready? I'm ready. All right. You don't want music. There was a man that went by Mike. You like night shows, and so many people wouldn't be mad. They have to be good. And what the youth is avoid, because they've been misled.
Today I am announcing charges against the shooter's parents.
I had a sixth grader come. This is what she said.
And I really agree with your point of view.
The Mikey Justice Show starts now.
Now.
Yeah. What it do, everybody? It's
Yeah.
March the 25th, 2026. And you know what the hell that means?
What that mean?
That means it's officially 10 days to Easter.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom. Nope, that means it's 10 days to my MFing birthday. Now, how about that? We taking over all the holidays this year. My sister's birthday was on Thanksgiving, one of my sisters.
All right.
Then my other sister's birthday was on St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
My daughter is always a vet every year.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Mine on Easter, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We just taking over all the holidays
And why not, my
this
brother?
year. At least that means something good gonna come out of them.
Mm.
And with that being said, you are tuned in live. Yes, live. Can you believe that? Every week, every Wednesday night, 7:30 Central Time on Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere you get your podcast. The Mike E. Justice Hour.
Yes, sir.
And joining me always on the ones and twos to the left, my main man Phil. What it do?
Ain't nothing. What's up, everybody?
Man, tell these people something good. Other than that, right before we went on, something bit my man's stung him in his eye or something.
Yeah. So if you see me looking a little
he
red eye,
he don't
I wasn't sipping.
no, and he don't smoke that blunt. I don't care what the hell they told y'all. If you know, you know.
For sure.
What's good, man?
Man, the weather seems like it's gonna change around.
Oh
My
yeah.
my middle boy is progressing through basic training very nicely.
We done discussed that several times. Like I said, if you claiming if you claiming dogs, cats are calling your daughter, man, you don't have a middle son, you have an older son and a younger son.
And the youngest boy, well, my middle child, boy too.
now what he got going on?
He progressing through basic training, moving right along, and he'll be up out of there shortly.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what it
man.
do. Sound good, man. Tomorrow, you know, when you brought up the weather, perfect day. Cardinals opener tomorrow.
Yeah,
Supposed to be like a 90, like a break a record or something. Supposed to
yeah,
be real nice out there all day long. I hope we don't have no bad weather to come behind it because you know how they go. Usually
yeah,
the calm before the storm.
yep.
If you get it good, some bad usually
Then
come.
yeah.
So hopefully it is what it
Finna
is,
flip
man.
on over.
I like to say what's up to everybody that's watching, man. Hopefully some of them haters and people that had so much to say to me this week online, hope they tuning in.
Tune in, man. Go ahead and
Man, y'all know
push
how we
the
do.
red button,
You know,
man.
you know how we
Please.
do, man. We like America's Most Wanted on the internet, on social media. We coming after you, dog. We not running from you. He
No.
telling some why you don't. Oh, people that got digital content on their thing must stay in the basement with their mom, and people who don't post pictures since 2017 must have BIH on their profile. I
Mm,
don't know. Let's see. But dude killed me, man. People always got something to say. Hide behind social media. Everybody tough. Everybody this and that. I say, well, I love it, sir. I said, because you make a paper trail. You make it so easy to come after you. And that'll be my manifesto. If I ever run into you somewhere on earth and I had to bust your head to the MF and white meat, everybody will know that you been effing with me. So it is what it is. But you're not scaring me. But anyway, man, yeah, like I said, man, we was gonna start putting some of these characters on straight up blast. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Like, where you at? Then all of a sudden, when I'm like, no, it just make it easier. Let people know who you are. I was like, you know, I'm not in my mother's basement, but if I was, then like 7,000 people are going to know that you are one of the most racist bitches that's walking out here. So,
Word.
you know, so in my John Walsh voice, we tried to put a buster. What was his name?
We got a Everett.
No. What's the what? No.
Oh,
No. He don't get the.
I done jumped the gun.
No, he don't get to run. He don't get to run because I scared my man so bad that he took his profile down and now he don't exist. You know, it's a lot of those trolls and bots out here that, you know, people that get real tough until the boo boo hit the spinning thing, hit the ceiling fan, and then they're not as tough as they claim that they are.
Let me get my John Walsh on.
Some of your John. You want the pleasure of calling out your man?
If you've seen this cyber bully, Scott Shepard, on the internet posting dumb things, then you call 1-800-CRIME and we're going to expose him.
He threatened your man, Mikey Justice. I know he's not big time. He only has 7 followers, but they'll come after you and your 2 little followers. So don't get it twisted, buddy. Don't get tough on the internet. We will put your picture up there full mask, but like I said, cowards and bots take their picture down.
Yeah, he took it down.
Yeah.
He ran.
Yeah, he wanted to comment on my man Don Lemon. But you know, we did a little bit of fact checking. Some people had a little bit of meat to put on their sandwich, conflicting reports, like my man said, well, accounts, if that's the word. Elliot Davis, you know, Mr. You Paid For It, St. Louis legend, he had made a post about you know, Don Lemon getting arrested.
Yeah.
And you had all of these people chiming in as far as him, you know, breaking the law and all of that. You know, as far as I knew, as a journalist, he has the right to report, do his job and everything else. But I seen multiple people online, oh, he broke the law, he this and that. I wasn't sure because, you know, depending on where you're looking, if you go on the Trump website, everybody going to have something good to say about your boy.
Yeah.
As soon as you come with something negative, you're going to be public enemy number 1.
Right.
So I tried to do, you know, my own fact checking and say, are they picking on my man's Don Lemon or did they have any meat on that sandwich?
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, he's a journalist, he's a reporter. So reporting something to me is doing his job for one, and freedom of speech, which I'm always told, you know, because like we like to remind people on this show, Second Amendment is not the only right in the Constitution.
Indeed.
What you think? Do we have clips of Don Lemon? But it was just a still picture of him.
Yeah, it was just that still picture.
Okay, so you know me, I'm like, okay, I didn't know what he was guilty of, you know, so I'm putting my regular little comments in there, you know, and just because I got a little brand and a few little followers, you know, once again, I think I know everything and I got the answer to everything. Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be funny. Just put me on game. What is my man guilty of? WWB, working while black.
Right.
WWBG, working while black and gay. I don't know what did he do wrong. And then I had this one guy who posted, well, he committed a crime. He was guilty of the FACE Act. You know, I had to put my main man Phil to the test. Let's do some of this Googling. Let our fingers do the walking and see what the hell the FACE Act really is.
Yes, sir. So the FACE Act
is when you have a big ass face like me and Anthony Anderson. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So it's the Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act of 1994.
Come on, man. You know, we break it down to the lamest terms, man. Half of us eating Doritos, playing with our private. We didn't even hear half of that. Let these people know what the hell that means.
So you can't protest and block clinics, and you can't protest inside of a house of worship.
So all them people that's standing in front of Planned Parenthood, take your ass home because you wrong.
Yeah, you in violation.
whether he overturned Roe versus Wade or whatever, huh?
Yep.
So Dylan Roof, before you even shot up the people at the church, you was
You
already
was already
in violation.
yeah,
You was already
violation,
wrong.
bro.
You was already wrong. Okay, well, that's so my man, you were saying that there's conflicting kind of conflicting type of situation,
Yeah.
right? Because
You had some people that was like eyewitnesses, people that was there. They saying that Don Lemon was part of the protest, like he was acting alongside the protesters.
okay, but you don't go on camera and say I'm not part of this. You know, that's the
Yeah.
disclaimer, right?
Right.
Because everybody say a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got you on that, but it does not matter. Long as he says that he's there not to you know, to
Yeah.
incite violence, or he doesn't have any type of agenda. He's just they're doing his job. I can see if the man had like a bomb pop truck or something, or was like a line cook at Church's Chicken or something. But he is a reporter who
Yeah.
has worked for CNN, NBC, or whatever, and CNN, whoever, several networks.
Yeah.
He is a known reporter. So give Don Lemon the benefit
yeah.
of the doubt. You know what I'm saying?
And I look at the evidence that I've seen so far, the video evidence that I've seen, the strongest evidence is him saying that he's not a part of it and he wasn't doing anything to me
to
that was
show
overt.
that he was
Yeah.
a part of it.
Now, if they got some video evidence of him, yeah,
But
I will show it. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen it.
Okay, I was gonna ask, is it some unwritten rule that you can, if you are a reporter, that you can only report stuff that you are in favor of? Then I got to thinking about it, and I answered my own question. I said, ask Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, and everything. Ask the Donald when it's saying something bad about him. That's fake news. It's a witch hunt. So yeah, if you cannot report Don Lemon unless you're reporting something that you're in favor of. Anything else, then you're just there to cause trouble. You hear me?
Yeah.
He
just a black guy
like
trying to complain about
right.
something.
That's another comment that we saw. Somebody saying that it reminded them of an episode of A Living Color. I was like, well, it reminded me of several of them.
Right.
Do you want me to go there with you? Because it'll get real ugly real quick.
For sure.
I remember episodes where they not only played Rodney King, they also had Jim Carrey play Reginald Denny. So I remember the brothers. You know, you just some black guy here trying to complain about something.
Right.
It's several other episodes that we could. And if you remember A Living Color, you have definitely watched the Boondocks and had some of those ninja moments and real life moments. But let's not get caught in the shuffle, man, before we get too far along, man.
Yes, sir.
Say what's up to them Classical G Academy Cougars.
Yeah.
Them Sumner High School Bulldogs. And them people over there dropping down, getting their eagle on, that Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School past and present.
Yes,
if
sir.
you know, you know. All right, man. What we got? Let's see what's on the board, man.
We got your man. You want to talk about?
I know some of y'all got high definition TVs, and you notice that it's not a little bitty coffee stain on my shirt today. That's because I would like to say that my stylist is back on deck. My number one supporter and fan. She had a little situation last week, but she back on deck. So yeah, I know. Regardless of what y'all haters think, I'm a little bit more crispy than I was last week.
All right.
Now you swallow that.
Indeed.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Oh yeah, man. My man D1.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all want to hear an intelligent brother clap back at somebody. Now I'm gonna let y'all know. You know, D1, he been on deck a lot lately because people been mad at him going at the strip clubs and all that because he was the guy that protested against the Atlanta Hawks trying to have the Magic City night at the NBA game. You know, one of those delightfully tacky basketball games. You know, I say it's like Hooters. Long as you got placemats, colored books, and crayons, then little kids don't see booty cheeks hanging out a little bitty short.
Not at all.
That's what puts the delightful in tacky. Crayons make everything delightful. Color. Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Jackson? Ooh.
He is for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But check my boy out, D1, man. He had something to say to old Benzino. You know, Benzino has always been obedient to me. He claims to be a rapper, but hey, who knows? At least I could get some type of value out the brother. I appreciate Benzino, man.
Hold on, man, you done threw me off. All right,
I always throw you off, brother.
we gonna go. We gonna go to.
Brother, I love you
What?
too much to diss you back.
Here we go.
Benzino just dissed me. Well, Benzino just dissed me. Well, brother, I love you too much to diss you back, but I will take time to school you.
Hey, D1, listen, man. When you gonna stop exploiting religion and God for your rap career, bro? Like, the shit's getting tired.
Point number one, I'm not exploiting God for my rap career. I'm serving God to fulfill my calling. The career is a byproduct of saying, God, how can I use my time and my gifts down here to serve you? Unfortunately, brother, a lot of people in your generation, yourself included, view everything as a hustle and as a means to how can I get paid off of this, no matter what message I have to put out there. That harmful mindset is what has misled generations in our communities. And it make people think anything is okay as long as you're making a bag off of it. That's cap.
Every time I turn around, you going at a legend. Now it's Jermaine Dupri. And let me show you how hypocritical you are, right? Since you pushing all this positive and shit, right? I just seen your post where, I guess I don't even know what the problem is with you and JD. Now, I don't even care what it is. See, what you don't understand is that JD's a legend. You know what I mean? I'm tired of y'all niggas with no resumes, right? Who ain't done shit for the culture, always trying to criticize and say something.
Point number two, brother, you are 60 years old, and respectfully, this is your resume when it comes to doing work for God's kingdom. There's nothing on it, bro. You've been tricked and brainwashed into thinking that, man, I bought all this and I got all these material possessions and, man, I make all these diss tracks and rap about killing people. Brother, your resume is long when it comes to making the devil proud. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but people don't want to be humble, so they got to be humbled. You heard me? And that ain't me acting like I'm perfect by any means, but it's just the truth. Brother, what do you represent? You and a lot of others have been brainwashed to put up points on the wrong scoreboard, my G. So your resume of how much you done bought and how many people you dissed and all your material possessions, man, in the eyes of God, you can tear that up, bro. That stuff don't hold no weight. And that's what I'm trying to get you to see. Although you're 60 years old, you still have time, bro. And you said some other stuff, but I could address that in separate videos, bro. I love you sincerely. And we could talk privately. You know somebody who know me, you heard me, and we could talk. It don't have to be this, but just let me know.
Fucking with my blood, about to whip shit, clip shit. I'ma see you niggas on my neck shit. Honey bun, drop 100 band on my wrist shit. 100 drum, spin the window stick, over clip shit, flip shit, waving like a bear, about to lick shit, misfit. On my wide envy on some kill shit, drill shit, like I'm in the rap on some kill shit. Demon time, keep up in this bitch, they don't.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. First thing came out my man's mouth is, brother, I love you.
Yeah.
My man's Godfrey does a segment called Leave Black People the Hell Alone.
Right.
And we're gonna show you in a minute why we say stuff like that. See, we kept on getting all our rights and all that, everybody blocking my videos when we was doing the round that went down. See, now watch how when people that you don't recognize as much get their ass beat, it's not gonna be as much of a problem for us to show these clips. So we gonna continue to do the round that went down because it was a good, clean, wholesome way to release some energy. But only thing from now on, you might not recognize some of these people that's getting their hell slapped out of them like you used to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my man D1 said, brother, I love you too much to diss you. And the reason why I brought up that, because when you see some of these videos, I love you is a hell of a powerful statement. You hear me? And it's usually made by people who have went through a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So when he said I love you to that man, that let me know that they have some serious beef, something that needs to be fixed, and neither one of them don't want no smoke. Because Other times when I seen two people that have no ties to each other say they love you is after one of them got the dog smacked out of them, got all the races, the hate, and all the BS slapped out of them,
Right.
and instantly their mind got right and they realized how much they love the
I love
person.
you.
That was right, right. So when I heard my man say "I love you," I was like, no, that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
So we got a treat for y'all. Like my man D1 say, all of that stuff for likes and clicks and all that, it's about Cap, and it's not about what he's about. He's about doing the Lord's work. So we're gonna try to contact my man. He has his contacts usually posted on his page.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if Small Change Charlie like myself can get D1 to explain why he goes after these type of artists, establishments, and everything like that. And if it's not Caps and it's not about likes and clicks, then he'll have no problem talking to Small Change Charlie like myself.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it. You
Get the
know,
message out there.
my man said that's Cap, and I was like, did my people really understand and get what he was saying when he said that's Cap? You know, it's capital. It's all about making that payment, securing that bag. You hear me?
Right.
I was trying to think of some cute acronym, you know, before everybody else, because every time somebody makes some type of letters, we got to come with something cute. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like WAP. You know, we know that mean that wet. You know. If you know, you know. You know, when people used to say you going ham, you know, you going hard as mom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was ready to put Cap in the 3-word acronym Hall of Fame. I was like,
get it.
But I couldn't think of nothing that.
Got it.
No, I couldn't think of nothing
Nah,
that fit the word, bro. Like what it really meant. I'm like, it's about clout and profit.
There
payment. You know what I'm saying? It's cap. It's capital. It ain't nothing cute. It ain't, you know. It's on your head. It's over the top. It's Cap. But no, we already got a 3-letter word for Cap. Lie. LIE. That's a lie. That's Cap.
That's a lie.
So you done learned something today. It's Gary, baby, with your vocabulary.
And on the low end, you say that's a lie.
You ain't gotta come with nothing cute for Cap. They got a 3-letter word already for Cap. Lie.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, but my thing is, man, the reason that I say that some people have a point about what they're saying about D1, I do like his message and what he's trying to say, because the music and everything is glorified, you know, glorifies violence and all of that. And I know what he's saying, and the reason why that is because that's all we levitate, gravitate, resonate, or whatever the hell word we try to use now. You hear me? And we ain't doing all this bang bang and bouncing while we doing it super hip, super cool. Then they turn a blind eye. It don't make you cool to listen to my music, so you don't listen to my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When the female, when you first click on a video, if she ain't twerking something or making something bounce, our attention span is this short.
Right.
So she only get 3 seconds to blow your mind. That's why before she told you who she was, she made it clap. She made it clap before she told you who she was. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know, no one told you life is going to be this way. You got to make it clap. That's how you get friends. You make it clap.
Come on,
man.
Yeah, bro. we live on the Mikey Justice Show, bro.
Who show?
Mikey Justice Show. You hear me?
What my man say? There's a whole lot of superstars.
Yeah.
On this stage here tonight. But I want y'all to know one thing. If you know, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But my thing is to people that's on the other side of the table watching, it does look like Cap, because he's not the only one. Well, let me say, strip clubs are not the only ones that's influencing our culture. Music is not either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, when you go to a strip club, it's a form of adult entertainment. So your ID should be getting checked before you walk in that place.
Yeah.
You should be getting pat down. It should be just a good old wholesome place that adults, to me, I respect it more than Hooters. Because they're not trying to play no games. It is what it is. You hear me? It shouldn't be no minors in there.
See some naked skin.
You know what I'm saying? that you have the option of, if you don't want to be there and partake in that type of situation, you don't have to be there. You hear me? But I would say the more what word I want to use?
Sinister.
Effective thing to do would be to go after
okay.
some of these people that man, do you know how accessible pornography is to young people?
Yeah,
It,
yeah,
it's like the camera at Family Dollars. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm finna say no while the gun in my mouth.
yeah.
You start typing in some old freaky ish, and the first thing come up is you 18. The person that want to see somebody naked, is they finna type no?
Right.
Look, kids know how to read.
Right.
Only thing that I gotta do,
you 18?
the only thing I gotta do is push yes or accept, and
Yeah.
I'm grown as I want to be.
For sure.
Yeah,
You damn right I'm 18.
yeah. Whatever the hell I need to push to make the people get naked.
Right. Bow, chicka, bow,
You already know. Whatever it say that's gonna help me get this cable next week. Spectrum pull up in that truck. You know damn well that you ain't read none of that long paragraph. You went all the way to the bottom. You clicked that accept button and you just signed away your whole life.
Damn.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that.
You owe me $140.
You are now watching the Mikey Justice Show, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
That's who show it is, my brother.
All right. But like I was saying, man, this dude, they feel like, hey, you just coming after one person, man. It's so many people that's putting out her poison. And like I said, it's on us. Because I used to be like, man, everybody that he goes after, oh, yeah, I promoted in your raps. You doing it at the strip club. He going after Jermaine Dupri. He going after that person. I'm like, dang, man, why you steady going after your own people? I'm like, he not going after them, bro. He's trying to wake them up and educate them that we are doing this stuff to ourselves. You hear me?
Yeah.
If we accept and start giving people that make positive, good music a chance, then maybe people will start making some.
Right.
But if only thing that you gonna buy, sit up there and promote is all that hip stuff, and that's what I said, man. You know, people kill me out here. You not no gangster. You too lazy to be a gangster. Because just because you could get on, just because you could get on the internet and say something hip and all this, and did somebody pull out your little pistol, yeah, you still gotta watch your granny, your back 24/7, your granny back 24/7. All your people, real killers move in silence. They don't get on internet and start talking tough. You hear me?
All right.
And start all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
That's what I know about it, man. That's what he's trying to get y'all to do. Educate his people, man. Stop shooting each other. These laws that y'all claim that don't matter, that you don't have to vote on, they're not for the big wigs, because they never gonna come down to the ghetto and it's never gonna affect them. Right. Those laws are to protect your own neighborhood. That way, when it's something as simple as a little funeral or somebody passing on, which it does happen in life, everybody don't have to pull up with their AK-47. Yeah. What the hell do you need an AK-47 for? Only thing happened is Granny passed on. Yeah. She 89 years old. Yeah, what you thought she was gonna live to 150? You don't have to be tough. You don't have to shoot nobody. Them your cousins, bro. Some things just be out of whack. You know, you just don't do that. You don't pull up at the funeral. Somebody already been laid down. It's tragedy. It's enough of that. Yeah. It's resolved. I don't care what side you on. It done already went too far if it got to get to that level. You ain't laid nobody down. Yes, sir. Go ahead, brother.
That whole level of toughness, that fake toughness, you know what I'm saying? It just irritates me so much, man. Like to no end.
That's why we can't find Scott Shepherd picture on her, bro. Because everybody tough until they have that smoke start coming at them. You hear me? We know how to pick and choose our battles. You know. Yeah. That's why I hate when certain people can call out certain people, like you got your boy, we're gonna show it in a little bit, Stephen A. Smith coming after Jason Whitlock, and everybody was like, they was doing the Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh, I don't really like Stephen A., but yeah, check that buster Jason Whitlock. Yeah, check that buster Jason Whitlock, and you're still a buster with your coon ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, this is the fight between coons. You like Marjorie Taylor Greene. We already seen what Kool-Aid you've been sipping all this time. So to try to jump on the bandwagon like you got it all down, okay, you see what he's doing now because it started to affect you. Right. But when he was talking about being a dictator and all this other stuff and those Epstein files and all that, you didn't see none of that?
Yeah.
like the one guy he posted what's his name? Terrence K. Williams, another one that looked like us, that always cracking the whip on his own people. You hear me? Yeah. Talking about how Obama is participating in Islamic terrorism and all this, and you had a white young lady who made the point. She like, what the F are you talking about, man? This dude took down Bin Laden. And I'm like, yeah, let them tell it. The person that was responsible for the most hideous, is that the word, crime to ever on United States soil.
Yeah.
Took out Bin Laden, because everybody has an agenda or something that they're supposed to accomplish when they become president.
Right.
I don't know if you have the 47s lined up. What would be his biggest accomplishment before he gets out the White House? If you get a chance to get back to that, because I did ask him, and he told me what his biggest accomplishment was going to be by the time he leaves the White House. Man, you's a silly dude over here, man. Boy, this boy always for the shenanigans. And you make people think that I'm with the shenanigans.
Bad company corrupts good character.
Is that what they say? Did y'all hear that, man? That's the quote of the day. Tell them one more time.
Bad company corrupts good character.
Boy, that's almost good as what them Prestons told me, boy. When they say they did, he say only two things can stop you in this world: fear and common sense.
There you go.
If you're smart enough to stay in your lane,
yeah.
Hey, it all works. It all works.
Indeed. Oh man, I ain't got my man.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. But maybe next week we will bring you once again what will be Donald Trump's biggest accomplishment before he leaves the White
House.
White House. Yeah. But yeah, man, I think my man once again was trying to educate his people. Stop the foolishness. You know, when I see Benzino, I know what he's saying, man. You know, all of that about you know, we talked about it before, that unwritten rule, just because people have certain status, they shouldn't be held to the highest standard and, you know, have to apply with the law and all that kind of stuff. I don't care if Jermaine Dupri is a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I would like for them to do the grown man thing, because I think they both are two respectable men that they can sit down and have a productive conversation and don't have to go that way on social media. But to say that he shouldn't be held accountable because he's a legend, okay, O.J. Simpson is too. But you still got a whole bunch of people that feel like he double murdered some motherfuckers.
R. Kelly is a legend.
R. Kelly is a legend. Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna eat me some Jello pudding. Let Benzino tell it. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only reason I know about him because I think he wrote for the Source back in the day.
Yeah.
And when I was looking for some of my uncle other magazines, they all of them was up under the chair together, stuck together. But you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Don't worry about it. That's the only reason I know about some damn
stuck together.
Benzino. You tough, you gangster. That's one of them cats that come to the club with the all red or the all brown suit on and think he clean at the Board of Health because everything he got on is the same color.
Yeah, I'm matching.
but you know what we say? Colors make things delightfully tacky. So Benzino looked like one of those. Y'all know that ninja that come out with his $100 in ones with the big rubber band wrapped around it.
Yeah.
Got on the red hat, the red socks and all that. You know, the one that do all the other stuff when he be dancing. Like, you know what my man say, go fishing, wash the clothes.
So he looked like the sexy man in the club.
Yeah, yes, that's his jam. Let that come on, Mr. Sexy Man. Oh, that's another one that's in the Hard Reggie Hood Hall of Fame. Let that one. We say any one of them, any song that you put on. I don't care what skin. If it turn that party, if don't something shake, then that ain't what I know. That ain't the jam. Like last week, we put up the Womb Third Is and all that. I told my mans, I said, no disrespect, rest in peace. I better put some respect on my man name.
Yes, sir.
Cause that DMX, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. If you put that on at a party. If Becky don't shake something immediately. Boy. Hey boy, that's almost like in what Shoop is in the black community. Put salt and pepper Shoop on. If a black woman don't start shaking something, you hear me? You know how we put titles on there. You hear me? When she said my little niece, my witness, you better give TT all her props. TT been on Earth 2 years and you ain't show her no respect. My niece, my witness. Hey, you better ask somebody. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, come on, y'all, do better. Stop nut riding. You too lazy to be gangster. You too lazy to be hard. You're not doing your research. You're claiming that you didn't vote for this and that because somebody that you thought was cool said that. That you pressed the easy button because you didn't want to get involved. You're a coward. You're scared. You same ninjas that always running around with your little AK-47. That's what voting and all that for. So when your grandmother go to Aldi's in the grocery store, she don't have to stand there paranoid because my Travion got his face covered up and it's 100 degrees and he got an AK-47. Yeah. You're not beefing with breakfast, bro. You don't have no problem with scrambled eggs. You don't need to have no AK-47 because my thing is this. If we're not equipping the police and law enforcement with them, then we are putting people who were nice enough to get out here and serve their community and country in harm's way. Yes. Why would you put them out here to fight crime that they're not equipped to handle? The criminals and the gangsters got AK-47s, but you handed me the little pack. Like we said, bring 88 back. We seen Harlem Nights. Right. You hear me? When you do your little pack, right. Quick is gonna raise up with the rat tat, and when you look up, everybody's gonna be laid on the ground. For sure. And when you pull up in front of Granny house, it's gonna be several people smoking cigarettes.
Man, Lord have mercy.
We don't get it. Don't kill the messenger. We tough. You know what I'm saying? Right. But once again, man, I think people like it.
Both say you only rough and tough until the rough and tough show up and show out.
Yes, sir.
Air horns.
Yeah, buddy. So here you go, another studio gangster acting like he tough. Your boy, Mr. Stephen A. Smith. Because when Serena Williams' husband stepped up to him, and when LeBron stepped up to him, when he questioned him about being a father, Mr. Ballhead pushback, professional pushback lining was on QT. And we ain't talking about Quick Trip. You were on Quiet Time.
Yes, sir.
Country ass. Roll it.
Give me 1 second. Okay. 1 second. You know how I gotta get myself together, brother. And here we go. Let's go, Stephen A. Smith. What you got to say? Why aren't you playing Stephen A. Smith?
Where I want to exhale and check some sorry bastards. He's lying.
Saw the Cam Newton interview.
In 4th grade, got held back because they thought he was retarded.
Okay, see y'all later.
He's fraudulent. People been talking smack, and I'm in the kind of mood where I want to exhale and check some sorry bastards. He's lying about his college basketball career. I'm letting it flow, man. I'm letting it grow because I'm in the mood. I'm in a very, very good mood to express myself. If I catch you at an NBA Finals playing solitaire, I think you're gay and don't like basketball. God,
come on, bro.
My God, almighty.
Pushing.
You ask, Cam. Working with Stephen A. Smith, and I see how people attack him. He is the peak of the spear in sports journalism, whether we want to agree with it or not. How he got there is his story to tell.
You can't fuck with me, Jay. There's levels to this, and your ass is smaller than a cockroach compared to me. You're nothing. I'm better than you. The public says it. Everybody knows it. I have whipped your ass. You a New York Times bestseller? No, you're not, but I am. Television ratings on ESPN, we're approaching 14 consecutive years of being #1 in the mornings. You don't have a job. Fox don't want you. ESPN don't want you. ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, they don't want you. You don't have a job. You lean on Christianity. That's what Blaze Media does. Do you understand, Jason Whitlock, that you have done the equivalent of literally getting on your knees right in front of me? That's how desperate you sound, talking about me all the time. I have whipped your ass. You can't touch me, bro. You do a television show, I outrate you. You do a radio show, I outrate you. You go to podcast round, I outrate you. Nothing works for you. I look better, I feel better. You looked so pathetic, it had me wondering. He must be in really, really dire straits. So I decided to do something about that. Fat Bastard Lock. That's the title of the GoFundMe account. You lost, bro. Whitlock, I know it hurts. All this shit you talking, cause I have whipped your ass in this industry. You are nothing. That's why you hide in Nashville. Damn near scared to come outside. Cause you know the shit you've done to people. You know it was foul. You know it was lies. You know it was vicious. You know it was ungodly. But you don't care, cause you're you. You talk about how many careers you've tried to squash? No, you don't talk about that. You say, I'm doing God's work. It's like, I don't care what people think. It's about me and him. So you went on your knees and prayed for those headlines. God, you have no ethics. You have no morals. Oh, by the way, did you know I was just honored Personality of the Year, Broadcast Associations of America?
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, nice little dish, you know what I'm saying? But not for this clown. Dude, you done went after Jasmine Crockett, you done went after Michelle Obama, and this is my thing. Like we said, no one is immune to scrutiny or whatever they say.
Mhm.
But at the same time, from this clown, if you see all the wrong that these people are doing, trying to bring divided countries and people together, if that's so wrong, and you're gonna tell me you don't see all the bullcrap that Trump be on,
Right.
and you stand there and got a whole podcast and everything else endorsing this crap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the politics, the oil, the gas, and all that. If you support that, then you support pedophilia, and I don't accept that coming from a father. He always talking about his daughters and all that. Wrong is wrong, and if you feel like you could have did a better job or somebody else, then they should have ran and they should have been in there. We shouldn't have to deal with this type of clown and all the BS that come along with him.
That's all I'm saying, man. We, as Americans, we got to do better than that type of dude representing us. I don't care if he's Republican, Democrat, or whatever. You come on, man.
And still blaming people like Obama, man. I'm like, when the hell you gonna get over it, man? Me and my man said we're gonna start a new segment talking about get out your feelings. So y'all be looking for that. It's coming real soon. That's all that people is on. That's all that this is about. How the hell you still blaming somebody and it have been 3 terms since him?
Yeah.
Trump twice, Biden and everything. What we already know at least 10 years. What 4, 4, and 4 is 12.
Yeah.
We're going up on 12 years, man. If 2 parties and 2-3 different candidates ain't fixed something that's supposed to happen over 10 years ago,
Yeah.
man, get y'all together.
Leave that alone, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't. Okay. All of these people can be held responsible because these are all the tragic things that happen on their watch.
Mhm.
So when his time is over, can we blame him?
Right.
Anything that happened during his time? Because
Yeah.
we can go down a list of several things that have happened pretty bad under his watch.
Damn Trump.
But I didn't buy it or whatever. But I went online and I started reading the comments. Read that comment that one guy. Check out one of these comments that it was a guy that saw the Stephen A. video and he just wasn't buying it. He left his comment. I'm gonna let my man Phil read this comment for you guys.
Oh, hold on. Let me get back to it. I just had it up there. Okay. So okay, both of them are full of ish.
Okay.
I've seen Jason diss his people for likes and clicks and go all Uncle Ruckus with it, so he has no room to talk. Black Skip Bayless, straight hater, and Stephen A. You're like MTG. We hear you, but it's kind of too late. We've also seen what type of Kool-Aid you've been sipping as well. He picks and chooses his battles. He calls out certain people for everything they do, but turns a blind eye and even defends certain people like my guy has never done anything wrong. So why y'all picking on him? That's clown-ish. When LeBron stepped to his center, he was on quiet time until he got in front of the mic and the camera, and then he turned into Mike Tyson. When
Right.
Serena's husband confronted him, he started riding and cracking jokes. Like he likes to bash women. So they both some sellout opportunists, laughing but serious. Really. and that's from your man, Mikey Justice.
Oh, man, boy. I was like, boy, that sounded like something I would say. Because I did say it. Get your coon ass up out of here. You ain't no better.
Cool fight.
And I'm pleading with you as a father.
Right. Stop this.
Hey, I was gonna plead with him, but you got a little bit less hard than me. Can you plead with him as a bald head man to go on let it?
Stephen A., I'm pleading with you as a bald head man. Leave this alone, bro.
Let it go, bro.
Let it go.
Hey, I know you got money, professional pushback and all that, bro. Get your ass up out of here. Corny ass ninja. Oh, You can't F with me, bro. Oh, flash your little dollars and all that. You want LeBron to make it rain? Bet you your money ain't long as his.
Ooh.
But let me shut the hell up before I lose my little. Oh, but you never wrote a best-selling book. You haven't either, because you put your name and face on a book that did pretty decent.
Damn.
Come on, man. You ain't sat down and wrote no book. You too busy nut riding. You got too many shows. You on First Take all day, clowning your own people, telling people how to be a father. How you got time to write a book? I'll tell you what you got time to do. Oh no, this is a family show.
Dang.
Anyway,
Don't maybe get D1 on you, bro.
Oh, speaking of D1, you got my man. Hey, call him up. Get my man's.
We got his email. We don't got his phone though.
Okay, well we gonna
send him an email.
All right, well we gotta have a receipt. We gonna send it. We gonna show it. We'll make a reel and we'll send him a reel.
Indeed.
Okay, what we got, man? Let's go on up.
Next?
Go up a little bit on.
Let me get over there.
Get over here.
All right.
Oh, okay. What? No. You're going
back down.
Oh, I see. We got some more people. Oh, that's right. My man. We didn't show the man that say that told my man's Don Lemon he better watch it doing his job, or they might come after you.
Yeah.
Who gonna come after him? Luigi Mangione in jail.
Yeah. So you want to pull him up?
Yeah, put him up there. You know we are America's most wanted of social media. We putting all you tough ass cowards on blast. Oh, they're gonna shoot you, Don Lemon. No, I'm putting that up there because that's the scare tactic that they have made people, that they have used on people and made them too scared to speak up and too scared to speak out.
Yeah.
The thought of you going to be killed. Martin Luther King knew he was going to get killed. Yeah, they can kill the person, but until you lazy ninjas get out here, step up, stand for something, and vote, that's the only way they can kill these people, voice and their message.
Yeah.
You can't fool people or bully them into seeing it your way just because of the thought of you might get shot. That's a lot what that's what they scared of and won't admit. They're scared that they're going to lose their life. I'm going to die. You don't have no problem with that when they're dropping bombs on innocent people. You ain't worried about them dying.
Death is assured.
You're not worried about that when the police tell you don't take the law into your own hands and you go shoot and kill Trayvon Martin. You ain't worried about nobody dying. You hear me?
No.
That's the brainwashing they doing to you stupid people. Vote. Keep Pookie from keeping the AK-47. It's not doing anything for you. You think that it's protecting you from who? Your neighbor?
Right.
Your cousin? Who is it protecting you from? Because your little pack, when you go out there against people that's protesting, then you are an illegal terrorist and you're there to cause trouble. And that same Second Amendment right is going to be the reason you get Swiss cheese and you're not here no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a justification.
I'm pretty sure.
The Minister Farrakhan said it in a speech that these same guns that you run to is going to be the reason why they come to your neighborhoods and kill you.
Come on, man. I don't know Renee Good, and I'm not trying to, stereotype nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure if she didn't, the people that are around her probably supported and voted for that more than they did Kamala Harris.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I tell you what, the numbers have proven it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because if everybody stood up like they were supposed to, then we wouldn't be talking about this, right?
Right.
Somebody voted for them, and that's all.
Half the country.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did. The point is what I'm saying. You did all of that thinking that you were doing something good, endorsing that and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do that thinking that you were going to lose your life. That was part of some kind of way that was making America better. She's not here to speak on her own behalf, but let's ask her family. Find them. NBC, CNN, all the people with the big platforms. Interview her family and ask them how much them doing what they did made anything better for them or America.
Right.
What did it prove? Nothing. But it did make America better because they took out a big major terrorist threat. That's what she was, right?
Let them tell.
Because she had it all on her mind. As soon as she dropped her son off at school that day,
it was gonna go down.
Pardon me, while I go kill a few people.
Yeah.
Right. Who believe that?
Yeah.
You believe that bullshit?
No.
Come on, man. That is not that lady's agenda. You know what I'm saying? They show video of the dude and try to justify, like, oh, y'all see him kicking the car. You see what he here for.
Yeah.
Okay, where the video of her? What she do? Say have a nice day, try to back out, pull off?
She said, I'm not mad at you.
That's like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, might be.
You know what she should
Both
have.
of them share the same fate.
She should have told him she loved him. That's when stuff gets sticky. You hear me? That's when you know it done went too far. You hear me? You only remember that you love somebody, like I said, when they slap the hell out of you. You hear me? You only remember you love somebody when they finna put something in you. And I ain't got to say what they gonna put up in you.
Right.
But you only love some. Remember that you love them when they finna put something up in you. Hey, hold on, man! Don't shoot me, bro. I love you. I said he slapped the white man so hard that he fell in love with him. Instant bromance. I love you, bro.
Hey, I love you, man.
Hey, man, this ain't even got it. Man, I got black friends, bro. I got black people in my family, man.
What's wrong with you?
Man, hey, man, I voted for Jasmine Crockett, man. What's her name? Kamala?
Right. Kamala.
Yeah, but like I said, man, people need to just straight up out here get out their feelings, man. You could call it like you want, but I tried to make sense of it. And the only thing that I keep coming back to, what are these people out here so mad about, man?
Mm-hmm.
Because my man's got a chance to touch that White House and did it twice. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's been over several times. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard people try to make a fair assessment of what Trump is doing or whatever else, or what's going on with this country, it keeps coming back to people saying, my man's rhetoric has made people feel like they have the right or the permission to be as racist or treat people as foul or bad as they've been wanting to do all this time.
Yeah.
So what's so great about my man's, like Phil say, Mitt Romney, John McCain, them wasn't racist enough. That's it in a nutshell with Trump.
Mm-hmm.
What makes him so great? He's just as evil and racist as all the people who were willing and not too lazy to stand in line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the people who don't condone this type of stuff, that make rap videos about gun violence, school shootings, and all that other stuff, they just didn't feel like it was their place to stand in line. You know, it don't even matter. But, you know, if you're smart enough that you could put words and all this stuff together and come up with all this clever stuff, then you're smart enough to know that it does count. And you know math. 1 is more than 0. If none of us get up and his people who loyal, who follow him through thick and thin and whatever he do, if they stand up and
that's
they
a
win.
perfect example
They
of
win.
why moderates need to participate in our democracy. Because if you in the middle and you don't have a strong feeling one way or the other, then the strong feelings they're gonna have a voice by default. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So if you could make sense of the situation and see both sides, you especially need to vote. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Because if all that's talking is the crazies, then it's just gonna be the crazy vote.
Exactly. Come on now. Come on now. So like I said, man, you know, we're too lazy to be on this kind of stuff. You know, I'm still seeing Jasmine Crockett and everybody reference songs that we reference, that Tupac. They got money for war but can't feed the poor. He said so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pull the trigger, killer. He's a hero. There's more black than white. There's more crack tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, all of that stuff. Poor little mothers on welfare. Who the hell cares? All that stuff. He said plenty of stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, only thing that resonate with them, man, is stuff that affect them. We've been talking about this stuff, man. Money for wars and all that. It been going on, and I don't know what it is. And like I said, if we not boots on the ground and following up on this stuff, man, we're gonna get lost in the shuffle every single time.
Man, you know, it just came to mind. It's like America is infatuated with how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it like Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson come out of retirement and fight, you always have that inkling in your mind, like
that he's still Mike
Tyson.
I know,
right?
man.
So the Mike Tyson fans is gonna roll with Mike Tyson because he just might knock somebody the F out. But
he ain't that Mike Tyson.
He ain't
no
that
more.
Mike Tyson no more. You know what I'm saying?
He's not little Bow Wow, huh?
Yeah.
He's 40.
Exactly.
Miley Cyrus is grown.
Exactly.
Some people just can't let that go. And I was going to elaborate on that too. All of that is trickle down, bro. It's the same reason why you sit up here and we have to show the Jason Whitlock against Stephen A. Smith. Because we always got a nut ride, make a divide, hop on something. To me, I said, this ain't no different than LeBron and Jordan. That's a situation to make a stink. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we hop on it and we run to it every single time. It's poison and it's put out there. We drink that Kool-Aid every single time. I almost fell out with my family. Like, man, it ain't about no Jordan, no LeBron, man. They both did their time. This is that. This is that. You hear me? Like you say, they don't want to see it no different, man. They so used to having their way, them being the majority. You know,
right?
That's the one thing. Like we say, we whooping ass in sports. We doing everything. But as long as they knew that unwritten rule that it has to be a European man in the White House.
It's the White House, my brother.
Come on, man. You can't have that. It's the reason why no black coaches don't get picked in the NFL. You got to let us have that.
Yeah.
It's always going to be Larry Bird. We know Ja Morant could monkey nut and swing like an ape off the rim. But old Larry got that 3 ball. So he still got a spot. They too scared that their spot is getting taken. Like I said, people tell me all the time, oh, yeah, I know that celebrating Juneteenth is like admitting that, you know, or accepting slavery. Man, no. That's about doing something to honor my people instead of everybody always crapping on us and trying to do something malicious to us.
Yeah.
We don't always have to come together in tragic situations.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We can have feel-good stories sometimes.
Yeah.
Them, the way that they act, the way that they move, the way that they treat us, let us know how much they know that slavery was an issue. And that's what they're scared of. That's why you can't be lazy. Because when you go out there and vote the once or twice and you make Obama the first black president, all they sitting back is when these 4, these 8 over, we getting you ninjas. Because you're not consistent. You don't follow up.
Our country back.
That's the part that people were missing when Tupac said it sound heaven sent, but you ain't ready to see a black president. Not that you ain't ready for it, because we went out and voted for it. We jumped for joy. Yes, we can. Yeah. You're not ready for the backlash that's going to come along with the first black president. Yeah. That's what keeps getting lost in the sauce.
We take our country back.
That's when you're gonna go back to getting dog sick on you and spray with water hose. Oh, my bad. That was 75. That's 88. My bad. That's when you're gonna start getting sprayed with AK-47s, pepper mace, and everything else. Because people don't like the color of your skin and what you represent in. The message cannot be killed. The people can get sprayed.
Yeah.
Spray words. Write the word nigga on the piece of paper big as you want, spit on it, spray it, stomp it. I don't feel none of that. I don't care what you do with it. But when you start putting real life people in it, that's when it get real.
Thank you, my brother. We talked about that off the cuff, man. People kill me with that, like it's an invasion on their rights or something, that they can't be racist. Take it from me, man. I don't care how racist you are. Be as racist as you want to be in the comfort of your own
Let me
home.
tell you something else, bro. Something else that they try to act like is mainstream and accepted. People being gay and choosing who they want to love, be with, and all of that. It's not necessarily for me. I don't bash it. I don't condone it. But once again, it has no effect on me. So if that's what you want to be in the privacy of your own or whatever, in your own lane, that's up to you. So when you said, if you want to be racist, you ain't got to try to fool me. Just give me that decency that I give you. If you come around me and I haven't disrespected you, don't disrespect me.
Exactly.
But if you want to, like we say, it's levels to it, man. You can be as freaky as you want on grown people.
Right.
Just stop having sex with little kids.
Exactly.
Like we said, they had so much of a problem with everybody. Oh, Congress. Oh, don't say the F word on congressional floor. It might be kids watching and this and that. What about Epstein files?
Yeah.
No, y'all got it twisted. Once again, it's not stop saying F in front of kids. Stop effing kids.
Thank you.
Period. You're getting it twisted.
Yes.
Saying it is not the problem. Don't kill the messenger. Me telling you that the door shouldn't be shut and 14, 15-year-olds should have no in-house or no grown nigga laying up with them is not the problem. I did not open nobody's legs and go up in them. All I did was say that I thought it was inappropriate. And that's coming from a father who had to protect my daughter the same way because that's what my job was. You hear me?
Yeah.
Don't just take the title, take the job.
Yeah.
TT, protect your little nieces and nephews. Oh, that's right. You ain't number two your damn self. So you still looking for somebody to protect you. It is what it is. Before we get out of here, me and my man dropped a list of the 5 things that you need to know or be doing to consider yourself a productive adult in today's society. So some of y'all be looking for our new segment. Get out your feelings. I might throw an F in there too. Get the F out your feelings.
Get out your F.
But these are some of the things that you all need to know, need to have, or need to be doing before you can even halfway consider yourself a positive adult in today's society.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we going to do first? The 5 things that you must have.
The 5 things you must have
to even consider yourself. Yeah. And I want y'all, come on, let's interact tonight. If you got these things, please drop a like, hey, you know, it's a little button on YouTube. If you go down there, that little thumbs up, it don't cost you nothing. Yeah. Support, you know what I'm saying? But here we go before we get out of here. Top things you must have to be able to halfway consider yourself a grown person in today's society. 1, a job.
Yeah.
My man's even say a hustle, but at the end of the day, a steady source of income. You hear me?
Yeah.
Not you DoorDash today, or you could do it if your auntie let you use the car and all that. No, a steady job, one that you got
money rolling over,
consistent paper coming in.
Yeah, that's
number 1. Number 2, you must be paying something or have at least one bill in your hand.
Yeah,
in your name. I mean, even if you are sleeping in your sister's basement.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's on notebook paper. Write down something. You're going to give her 50, 100, 203. Your grown ass need to be doing something with your money other than buying church's chicken and dropping it in the collection plate. DoorDashing and all of that. You hear me?
Yeah.
No, you are not a professional grass cutter. That grass has time during the year where it does not grow. So you're going to be out of work. You hear me?
Yeah.
Why you think I still go see Donald Trump a couple of days every week? Because when it get cold, you're not going to get too many people that's going to pull up to your food truck.
Right.
So number 1, have a job and a consistent hustle.
Yeah.
Number 2, pay somebody.
Yeah.
Don't spend all your money at the liquor store and the casino. Have at least one bill in your name. Then when you decide to finally file your income taxes. I'm not talking about your circuit breaker and all that. Those are taxes that other people file for you. But yeah, one bill in your name, water, anything. One more thing, number 3 that you should have as a productive adult in today's society, a valid ID or driver's license. You see, some of y'all a little that double word that they don't like us to say. That's why I put valid ID. Yeah. But the side note, the pro tip, the asterisk, if you are 25, not blind, crippled, and crazy, driver's license is preferred.
Thank you.
16, if you haven't realized what your meter on by the time you're 25, almost 10 years in the game.
What's your default?
What's
the default meter?
I don't know. It's not broken. It will not go back down to no. Yours that's accurate. It starts on 18%. Don't worry about it. If you are a productive adult in today's society, you must have some type of insurance, health, car, house. You know, once again, the pro tip to start is life insurance. Hey, if you want to get fried when you get up out of here, thrown in the balled up in the chicken box, that's your business.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? While you out here rolling and smoking your dope, have some insurance. You know what I'm saying? That way, Tackleberry is not effing with you when he just decides to pull you over. Your tags are out. You don't have no insurance. The music is loud. Marijuana is reeking out of your vehicle. And number 5, we'll get back to this list in another week. But number 5, off the flip, what you need to have to be a productive adult in today's society, unexpired tags and license plates on your vehicle.
Not expired.
I don't care if you have a temp tag on there. We know how to read. It was 2023, 3 years ago. Your ass done got 2-3 income tax since then. Put some legal plates on your car. You hear me?
For sure.
Plates made out of metal. Get away from paper plates on your table and your car. Buy some plates that you gotta wash. You hear me?
Yeah.
Quick Trip cups and everything that you get in the to-go item on DoorDash is not dishes. Cool Whip bowl, I know they make fire-ass ramen noodles in the Chinaman, but those are not dishes. 5 things you must know to consider yourself a productive adult in America.
Yeah.
I'll let you do the honor.
All right. If you have children or you over 40, you can no longer put anything on
your mama. When you become somebody's mama,
yeah,
and all of
you can't on my mama.
I don't care if you're 16, 17. When you become somebody's mama, stop putting it on your mama.
Yes, sir.
If you are 40, by default, no, you are no longer allowed to put anything on your mama.
Yeah, if you're 40, your mama probably is on the other side. On the back 9. So don't burn her up.
Let her enjoy her last little bit of time before she get up out of here.
Sure.
If you are over 40, we are playing 25 words or less. You can only say goddamn me 25 times or less per day. So use those words wisely. Next.
The power of life and death is in the tongue. Next. Okay. Let the person you dealing with, and when we say dealing, we mean romantic relationship.
We mean, you just practicing.
Practice on me.
Not a game.
Right.
Practice.
Please let that person be 10 years grown themselves.
Right.
Before you start practicing.
Not new grown.
No.
If you 40 and 50, you and a damn 19, 20-year-old have nothing in common.
No.
You hear me?
No.
If your kids
flag on the play.
if you are getting practiced on or practicing on anybody that was in the same class as any one of your children, your name is in the Epstein file. Your ass is inappropriate.
Don't do it.
Let them be at least grown for 10 years, seen a little something. Had at least one bill in their name.
Yeah.
Let them be 30, not new grown. I don't give a damn what you talking about. If you 50, y'all supposed to have at least 2 radio stations. How the hell the car program to one station and somebody's 20 and the other person 50?
Yeah, somebody's supposed to have grown and sexy R&B and the other person supposed to be turning up.
Somebody's supposed to know about the 4 Tops. Somebody's supposed to know about Cardi B.
Yeah.
Both of y'all not supposed to have no WAP. And that's not cap. Next.
All right. Being grown does not mean you can have as much sex, smoke as much dope, and do what you want to do and bet not nobody say.
Do you understand that, young people? Being grown does not mean that when you up in somebody else's house, just because my numbers say I'm grown, I can smoke as much dope, have as much sex, roll my neck, grab air, and do as much as I want. That does not mean that. No. But when you start paying rent, get at least one bill in your name, and you're at church, there's no such thing as in-house until you have a house.
A house, exactly.
You're not in-house in somebody else's house.
And no such thing as halfway grown. Either you are or you're not.
Exactly.
So yeah.
People that are grown. Okay, go ahead.
When you start cussing out the person that's paying all the bills and all the rent, then it's time for you to go.
When you start cussing out the person who paid the rent and whose name is on the lease, then it's time for you to pay some rent and get your name on somebody's lease.
Indeed. All right. Now, just because you're legal, it don't mean you can handle everything.
No, just because your numbers say, just because you turn 18 or 21, don't mean that you are able to go down to the casino and lose all your check. You don't have a backup source. So when you lose all your money trying to flip it, or your baby daddy tell you he gonna turn it over 3 times, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Then you're gonna sacrifice your grown card and be begging for.
Because Mr. Johnson gonna still want his rent, and he's still gonna put your ass out when you don't pay it.
Indeed.
So no, you're not ready to handle everything just because you're legally able to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't go out and buy 50 MD just because today your 21st birthday.
Right. All right, and finally, we got to understand that children are still children, It don't matter how
mature you claim that they are.
Exactly.
Just because you say that they're mature, don't mean that you should close the door and let everybody practice on them. They're still 12 years old.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn how mature she act. That no, just because she know how to pull up and order her own videos on Amazon, her own clothes, and order off Temu or whatever, she got her own cash
Know how
app.
to iron and cook a pot of spaghetti.
Right. Just because she got her own cash app card don't mean she grown.
No.
She's still 12. She's still 15.
Yeah.
Like I said, your job is to be her mother, unless you want her to be somebody else's mother.
Right.
And when that happens, you can't tell them anything. So that's the first thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What did we say? When you somebody's parent, there's no more on my mama,
on my
because
mama.
now you are somebody's mom.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
Yeah, man.
that's our time, buddy.
That's it.
We might be a little bit over.
Yeah, we're a little bit over.
But oh well, it is what it do.
Yeah.
Be looking for the hot dog cart coming real soon, y'all. The Mikey Justice dogs. I got that thing back on deck, so you'll see that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Justice dogs,
Yeah, come down
baby.
and check that out, y'all. Yeah, all my umbrellas and all that came today, so they ain't gonna be too far away. Oh, a little sample of it. I do a little something. Yeah. But for my main man Phil, I'm your boy Mikey Justice. No, I'm your man Mikey Justice. Ain't no boys over here. Grown ass man.
Right.
No, but anyway, that's our time, y'all. We'll catch y'all in 7 of them. Peace.